And welcome to Tales of the World Radiant Mythology 3. I have no idea how I'm going to do this, if it's going to be a full playthrough. The last time I played this game, I'll just sew it myself. The last time I've played this was in 2011, apparently. It currently has no full English translation. It had a partial translation for just the menus and stuff that I installed back in 2011. Wait. There's no way I played this on release. Maybe I did? Maybe I didn't play this in 2011 simply due to the fact, I remember that, my PSP's, internal clock liked to reset quite often, and so it would go back to, a certain year. I don't know what year, like, it would default to, but, like, you would have to reset the clock, and since it was all happened too often to, like, look up the exact date and time in the past, I would just set it to something random. So I'm pretty sure this is inaccurate. I know for a fact I didn't play this on release, because the title screen basically says release date. Anyways, for these save files, excuse me, I didn't accomplish anything. I really didn't accomplish a single thing in these save files. The only thing I have to sew on these is, the levels, and, They really don't mean a whole lot, at least as far as I remember. I like was just grinding. This game is so fun, or at least back in the day, it was just so fun to play and not care about the story. I'm pretty sure whatever the story is, it's it's a crossover game with all the with a lot of the Tales of characters. So I'm sure the story like probably isn't that great. I've never heard anyone say Tales of the World Radiant Mythology 3 story is amazing, you should play it. Um Tales of the World Radiant Mythology 1 and 2 I did play, but never beat either of them. Tales of the World Radiant Mythology 1 actually has an official translation, but there's hardly that many different characters to play as and to have on your team. And it also has an extremely annoying mechanic to where if you ask someone to party up with you, a Tales of character, there's a chance they'll just straight out refuse to do so. And it's just randomness on if that happens or not. Actually, I did beat Tales of the World Radiant Mythology 1. But that one's pretty much the weakest entry. It is the first one. It has the least amount of characters. The story, I don't even remember the story, but it wasn't that great. I know that for sure. It was just something really generic. Tales of the World Radiant Mythology 2. I played. I may have gotten 1/3 of the way through. And I stopped playing not because it was a bad game, but I was playing it a lot and I got to a point where I wanted some more characters to play as because I'd basically was having fun just with combat alone and using different characters. But I wanted more, like I wanted more playable characters on my team, and I wanted to continue grinding and just screwing around. But I had already obtained all the characters, and so there wasn't much else I could accomplish except beating the story, which isn't really the main goal when I was playing the Tales of the World games, the Radiant Mythology games. And so I decided I might as well just start playing Radiant Mythology 3 back then, which is what I did. And then I got however far this is, and I remember specifically I was trying to how to say power through the arena, some of the arena matches, and it just was not happening. It just wasn't happening back then. I was just outmatched. And I just quit playing this game and never beat it. I don't know how far I was in it. And I wasn't playing it for the story, and I had no Japanese knowledge at the time. I have half-baked I have a half-baked amount of knowledge now, but I haven't been keeping up with it with my studies, unfortunately, because my attention span is extraordinarily short. So anyways, I might start a new game just to show off the beginning cutscenes, but eventually I'm just going to continue where I left off years ago, because I'm not playing this for the story, and I'm certainly not going to translate whatever is going on or whatever they're saying. And I'm not even going to stop to try to translate it. I just want to play around, and maybe we'll end up accidentally beating the story or just doing something. I just want to play this to have fun and play with the Tails characters, and that's it. Shout outs to them. Um, Not that it matters that much, but I would like capital letters. Hmm. Oh, okay. Idiot error. We're not even gonna keep this character to begin with, so.
世界樹の恩恵によって人々が暮らす世界、ルミナシア。世界樹が生み出したとされる
They're talking about the world tree.
人々はホスチアをエネルギー資源とし、文明は目まぐるしく発展していった。やがて世界中の大国はホスチアの保有を求め、各地で争いが繰り広げられるようになった。混迷していく世界。閉塞した時代の中、人々は一人の救世主を待ち望んでいた。 世界樹の守り手ディセンダー。太古より予言されていたそれは世界樹より生まれ、世界を守護するために現れる。ディセンダーに過去の履歴は一切ない。不可能も恐れも何も知らず、あるのは自由と命のみ。それは自由の灯火なり、己に対する幻想を持たぬ者、幼子のようにその瞬間を生きる者。かの者は光を奪わず、惜しみなく全ての者に光を分け与え。
I could screw around a lot and just make up what they're saying as commentary.
さてと、今回の仕事もこれで終わり。船に戻らなくちゃ。
Okay, so I tried to clean up the graphics, and amazingly, if anyone out there has ever played a PSP or a portable Japanese game on a portable console like a Nintendo DS or a PSP, even some I won't go so far, but I was gonna say even some Vita games, but I think you can make out what I'm about to say on Vita games. But anyway, on PSP and Nintendo DS games back in the day, and Game Boy Advance games, and NES and Super NES games, I struggle to make out the hiragana and katakana and kanji in those types of games because like they're so blurry or squashed together. And I remember this game being a PSP game suffered from that too, but apparently whatever options I did to enhance the graphics cleaned up the text to where I can actually make it out and read it, which is quite amazing in all honesty. I could, if I spent 5 minutes, I could reference it and study it to know what happens, but the story's not gonna be great, so I really don't care. What was that? I was gonna say I was gonna bullshit the story and whatever, I was gonna just make stuff up. But if I can actually read the text, it makes me not want to do that so much. What's that light? A person? They fell from the sky? You only know what they're saying because it's voiced right now. I'm so glad you're awake. You fell from the sky. She's very relieved. Was that some kind of magic? You don't remember? You fell from the sky. Okay, the thing is, I could actually maybe read this, but it will be so slow and I don't care. It takes some concentration for me still. At the very least, I'm happy I still I honestly thought I forgot a lot of my Japanese knowledge. I haven't seen Japanese text in since I started streaming and recording. So I'm surprised I can still make the kanji out and stuff. I'm not about to read it though.
気がついてよかった。まるで眠ってしまったような状態だったもの。ここは魔物が多くて危険だから。
I'm not gonna keep translating what they say, but I might bullset some story out and when it's not voiced, just to make things interesting at the very least.
私はカノンのグラスバレー。あなたは？いい名前ね。
Not really. I couldn't capitalize my initial.
とりあえずここは危険だから山を降りましょう。
Let's get off the mountain.
これは光の幾何学場だよ。自分についての記録をセーブできるの。セーブを行うには丸ボタンを押してね。
I mean, if someone's watching this, I guess you could use Google Lens or something to translate the text and follow along with what's actually happening.
この先へ進むために橋を架けなきゃ。ボタンを押してもらっても。
Yeah, I just want to get to the gameplay. There are other games too that I would like to record that are stuck in Japanese. I still wouldn't translate the story, but I think they would be interesting and fun to play. Regardless, one of them is Superhero Eaton Chronicle, and it's basically, I think, like the SD Gundam games, tactical. And it has a lot crossover from a lot of anime games.
じゃあ魔物だ。どうしてくれそうにないな。本当？じゃあ私もサポートするから、ここは頑張ろう。
I am surprised that the text cleaned up so well. So, Kanono. The thing about her, unless he was extremely well hidden character that you could play as in the first game or second game, you couldn't play as her. She wasn't a party member, but see, there were different versions of her that were involved in the story, but they weren't playable and they couldn't join your party. They were just basically an NPC heavily involved in the story. In this game, I think there's like multiple versions of her. Like the versions that weren't playable in the first and second game are playable in this game along with her third counterpart, I think. Or at the very least, there's at least one playable Kanono in this game. Which, I like her design, and at least he's playable. Like, I remember she was just pretty much involved in a lot of the stuff, and it was just the same, you couldn't play as her. Another bad thing that I might as well say and get out the way, because I despise it, and I'm pretty sure everyone that plays the Tales of the World games hates it too. You can't remove your OC from the party ever. So you can only ever have 3 different Tales of official characters in your party. Your dumb OC you make has to be in the party. It sucks. At the very least, you can customize their skill set and their class. And I went pretty far in the save I'll get back to. To make mine at least unique or play good. Jinkin. That's such a weird first skill set. First Aid and Tiger Blade. Yogahasen? You don't remember anything besides your name? Ah, that's the classic bullshit that we love. Let's go. Firefight. We have a sip to catch apparently. She's calling the original character a weakling. Get out of here. Orange gel, apple gel. I won't lose. Yeah. Another cool thing about when I was mentioning the second game in Tales of the World, some characters, if they didn't have a mystic art in their own game, such as pretty much all of the Tales of Legendia crew, they still didn't in the second game, but in Tales of the World Radiant Mythology 3, aka this game, everyone has a mystic art, even if they didn't in their original game. Some of them are just copied and pasted. Basically, like, Final Fury is for Kohaku, even though this released when Tales of Hearts was only on the DS and wasn't remade yet for the PS Vita. So Kohaku and the Tales of Hearts crew didn't have Mystic Arts. Even though I think Kohaku in Tales of Hearts R still got Final Fury as her mystic art. Her mystic art in this is Final Fury. And the main character of Tales of Legendia also has Final Fury as his mystic art, basically because they both use fists. Or Kohaku doesn't. She uses her what's the weapon Kohaku uses? It's a Soma, but it's a staff. I don't know what to call that. Her mystic art might not be Final Fury. I have no clue. Some characters will basically have the same mystic art based on their class, and if they didn't have a mystic art in their own game. I sit and have to grind. Why can't you equip that? Oh, and that's another thing. You have to... Yeah, you need levels to equip certain things. You need to be at certain levels. I remember all of this now. You have a portrait? Just leaving. Ever since I first met you, I've been wanting to push you off this cliff. Why? What's happening now? A boat? A boat's arrived. This isn't a boat, it's an airship. What are you talking about? Anyways, I think this ship is from Tales of Eternia? I'm surprised they refer to the OC as a man, because you could have chosen to play as a female avatar or original character, and I'm surprised they're calling that Anji called the main character a guy just because extra voice work, because then they'd have to actually voice who's that girl, and they could have went the cheap route and just said who are they.
それじゃあまずは自己紹介から
Which they didn't, which is cool.
私はアンジュ・セレーナ。あなたの話を聞いてもいいかな。そう、記憶がないならどこに行っていいかもわからないよね。記憶が戻るまで
Anji is a Tales of Innocence character.
でも話を聞く限り体力には自信があるようだし、働いてもらいましょうか。それじゃ
I don't want to work for you guys. He wants us to work for her.
アドリビトムの
Why? Let me leave.
まあ、おおむねそういうのが多いかな。ギルドというのは人々から寄せられる依頼をこなす。でも
I don't want to join a guild. Let me
それ
leave.
が終わったら頼むの。みんなへの挨拶についていってあげてくれる？
I don't want to be introduced to anyone.
このギルドの拠点となる船、これを見ればこれから行く場所がわかりやすいよ。迷ったら見てね。今下の階のみんなは仕事で外出中なの。下の階には今行けないようになってるから注意してね。まずは1階のみんなに挨拶に行こう。
I don't want to go and greet
その
everyone.
緑図を見てみて。まずは館内まず
No,
は
I guess.
まずはまずはまずはまずはまずはまずは
You want me to warp? Wait, you can't do that. Can you?
そっちは機関室だけど、
They actually wanted me to open the menu.
ここは操舵室だよ。私はここは展望室だよ。そっちは
This guy is from Tales of Legendia, and I don't like him.
ウィル・レイナード、よろしく頼む。ここへ来る前も故郷でギルドに所属していた。本業は博物学者をやっている。そういえば君はそうか、それについて記憶
Yeah, my face
変
will.
なことをでは
Casters, spellcasters are actually super bad in Tales of
そっち
Legendia.
は
Chris,
新しい仲間だね。
Mint,
僕はクレス・アルベイン。これからよろしく。
私はミント・アドネードです。アドリビトムのリーダーであるアンジュさんとは もともと教会で修行をした窮地の中でした。ギルドの発足に手を貸してほしいと頼りをいただき、アドリビトムに加わりました。
僕はミントについてきたんだ。僕は将来自分の故郷にギルドを作りたくてね。勉強のためにここにいるんだ。
それでは今後ともよろしくお願いします。
See, I already wanna add Cress and Mint to my team.
ほら、これがスキットだよ。これはいろ
I
んな
know what a skit is. I've played Tales games before. Played mostly all of them. So I could understand what's going on if I took the time to just read, but it would take like potentially 2 minutes per sentence, and we'd never make any progress. And the payoff, basically whatever story just we get out of doing, whatever I would get out of doing that, wouldn't be anything to write home about.
新しいギルドの方ですね。私
Tales
は
of
クレアミニ
Rebirth.
スト。はじめまして。
どうも、はじめまして。ロックスプリングスと申します。ロックスとお呼びください。ご丁寧にどうも。僕はギルドの皆さんのお世話をさせ
ロックスさんは家事。
この船で皆さん、それにして
ええ、
今日は
そうです。それでは何でしょうか。
はい。
It's a great looking character.
何でしょうか。
Can't wait to play with her. She's not a playable character. It sucks.
Konnichiwa. はじめまして。
Tales of Rebirth
私はア
character.
ニーバース。
Second Tales of
ヘー
Rebirth
ゼル村の
character.
出身です。ギルドではこの医務室を任されています。まだ医者としては不勉強なところも。それじゃあ挨拶、次は仕事。アンジュさんに挨拶。みんなへの挨拶は終わったみたいね。アドリビトムはどの国にも属さない。そのギルドに、そのクエストは、そうそう。その時は、でも、そうね。まずは簡単な仕事を用意するから、見習いから始めてもらおうかな。
You are a captive now. We're going to force you to
最
work.
初はカノンの同行者にして、カノンのはい。
Kanono now owns you. What? What are you talking about, Anji?
クエストを受けるときは今回何かしら。これはアドリビトムの正式なメンバーになる。じゃああなたの詳しい、それから
I have to do this to become a member? What if I don't want to be a member?
クエストを受けたんだから早く行きなさい。
I don't want to go. Actually, I do. I said so
ここが
earlier.
船の甲板だよ。眺めはいいんだけど風が強いからあまり出ない方がいいかもね。ねえ、早く目的地へ行こうよ。船を出るには移動メニューからワールドマップを選択してね。
Okay. Okay.
ひょっとしてこれは型紙僕が
なんでしょ
Here we go.
じゃあもう一回目的を説明する今回の目的それじゃあ進む
Excuse me.
私負けない
I guess it's a bad idea to play as Kanono just because he's our only healer.
やった
Where's Demon Fang? What? What's going on? Okay, backstep and forward stepper in this. She's a magic knight then. Yes, she is. I guess I'll just put Sonic Thrust randomly in there. Thought I could equip something once I got to level 3. What? I could swear there was an item I got that I couldn't equip until I was level 3. Guess not. I actually can't even remember if these dungeons are randomly generated. In Radiant Mythology 1,
生きて未来を見るの
there was a goal I had. It was to unlock the class for the main character to be a magic knight. Because for some reason, I was so obsessed with the idea of having the main character be a magic knight to be able to use magic, healing, and attack arts. I don't know why, because magic knights aren't really all that great in Tales usually. But you had to do a ton of stuff like that. I think I actually did manage it, but it was over the course of like playing Tales of the World Radiant Mythology 1 like over a year. There was, I think you had to be level 40 or 50 or 45 or something. You had to get 2 different classes up. I think a mage, you had to get your mage class to a certain rank and a different class to a certain rank. And then I think you had to fight Kratos, I think. Now, the reason I did it, or I wanted it, I think, if I remember correctly, is because I felt the same way years ago about how the main character was just... I didn't like him, but if we're forced to have him in every party composition, which has been that way since Tales of the World Radiant Mythology 1, 2, and this game, he may as well be like a super unique class. And the only super unique class in Radiant Mythology 1, I think, was Magic Knight. And I think I didn't play a lot of Tales games at the time, and I didn't realize how useless a Magic Knight would be. I mean, maybe it was useful in Radiant Mythology 1 just because you could heal anyone or use magic or use arts. I have no clue. I should probably turn off lightning. And Tiger Blade. Oh. Bye bye, Demon Fang. And I guess we're done with the mission. Sure, I don't even care about the treasure chest. And so you just do quests like that, and eventually there will be a main story progression quest. And you'll unlock new dungeons to do more quests, and then you'll do another main story quest, and then you'll unlock a new dungeon, then you do miscellaneous missions again, then you'll get a main quest at some point, then you'll unlock a new dungeon, and you get more characters come back to this main base, and you recruit some characters. I may just do the story. I don't think I'm going to redo the game, because at some point I'm going to go back to this save file, just because it's pretty interesting to go back to this save file that I made a long time ago. And also, like, whatever my character is in those I just want to be... It's saying fail to load the save data just because I'm backing out of the menu. It's not actually corrupted.
ねえショップにそれに
They want me to go shopping. Um... Difficulty. I don't know what's up with that. As in, I don't know why I can't increase it, why it's locked. Tales of Legendia, Beavers, and Tales of Innocence, annoying rat monkey creature thing.
棚卸しが終わってから
I hate them
お
all.
客さんだきゅ見かけないびっくりしまずはよろしくだきゅここではここで買った強い武器それから装備できこれからもキュー
Oh my goodness. This music. I hate it.
一歩のここで買った武器や棒そうそう要求さこれからもキュー
It's so stupid. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, I forgot. Main character also has one more bonus benefit. It's the best one out of every one possible. Yeah, his clothes change as you upgrade his armor. And so he'll end up looking like an idiot at some point. I think the main character will probably only look good when you get the best equipment in the game. This is actually so annoying to listen to.
よう新入りなんだここは買い物かおねえあ
It might just be my headache.
なんか用か
Oh Blacksmith. I forget. Yeah, I gotta get out of that room.
今ね、今回挨拶がそうそう。まだ次のクエストは用意できてないの。
Next quest isn't ready yet. Do I need to talk to everyone again? Cool.
私から伺おうと思っていましたのに。
Philia is from Tales of Destiny.
私はフィリア・フィリスと申し
And
ます。
Tales of Destiny too, if you wanna get into specifics.
私とアンジュさんは出身、それで私もでは今後
As a general Tales of character, I don't really like Philia. But oh my goodness. As I was gonna say, in a cast of characters that I don't especially like a lot of them in Tales of Destiny, he's a good character in her own game.
はいはい、新人さんね。
Stan is the main character of Tales of Destiny. Ruti is the main heroine of Tales of Destiny.
遺跡発掘専門の
I dislike them both.
俺はスタンエルロン。よろしくな。フィリアにはもう会ったか？フィリアがさ、世界中の人を手助けするギルドに入るって。
Though I do understand the trends they were able to start in a
私たちも手伝いましょうってことで、この船に乗った。
as in Stan didn't start nothing. Ruti it was either just the Tales series in general or RPGs. I forget which one. I think it was the Tales series in general. Basically the first non-damsel in distress, or a heroine that could hold her own or something. It was something like that. It was something I read about Tales of Destiny.
まあ、目的はそれだけじゃないんだけど、孤児院を経営するための資金稼ぎしなくちゃなんないの。そういうわけで、儲かりそうな仕事の時には、
いや、
Yeah, they aren't my favorite characters.
機械って崇高です。誰です？あなたは。
Tales of Eternia character.
それでは挨拶しなければなりませんね。僕はチャット。由緒正しき大海賊アイフリードの子孫。この船バンエルティア号の船長です。
I can't remember if the Ifreed character started out in Tales of Eternia, or if Ifreed was a character, or at least referenced in Tales of Fantasia.
僕はそのアドリビトモの拠点である船バンエルティア号の船長です。拠点を提供している僕の方が偉いんですよ。僕のひいおじいさんアイフリードは貧しき者からは奪わず、むしろ施しのために海賊をやっていました。
Besides the four characters you get in Tales of Eternia, basically Reed, Farah, Keel, I think, and the other girl that has the animal. I can't remember her name. There are 2 other characters you can play as. Technically 3, but you don't get to keep the 3rd one, which is the same. Chat and another guy were playable, but they were some of their moves weren't really even fleshed out.
あなたもこのギルドに所属するということはアイフリード、そして僕の意志に従って務めていかな
I
くては
don't even remember what chat used.
それでは
I think it was just Hellhammer spells or something.
早く一
She
人前に
wasn't
なって
fun to
ください
play
ね
as.
やっぱりさっきの僕の方が偉いって話
Also, they didn't talk in the main story. Like, in Tales of Eternia, C would stay, like... I forget. Like, was it a ship? I think so. C would stay in the engine room like C is right now in this game. And so, even if you were to put them in your main party, they wouldn't have interactions with anything happening in the story. As far as I remember. There he is.
クラトス・アウリオンだ。リーダーのアンジュより傭兵として雇われている。お前はいや、なんでもない。早く仕事を覚えるのだな。
So, well, let's go back. Kratos is from Tales of Symphonia. Of course, I'm sure many people know who Kratos is. These 2, though. Emil and Marta are from Tales of Symphonia too. I may play and record it. I have one episode recorded of but I have one episode of Tales of Symphonia 2 recorded that I did after I completed Tales of Symphonia, but I don't know if I'm going to release it until I know if I'm actually going to do a full playthrough of the game. But the game does already, from what I played of it, doesn't hold up as well as I remember.
君が新しいメンバーだよね私はマルタ・ルアルディよろしくねほらエミルも
I think Marta has Sana from Sakugan no Sana, and Louise from the Familiar Zero's voice actress.
エミル・キャスタニエです
もう男ならはっきりするそんな風にいちいち他人の顔色伺ってたら相手に気を使わせちゃうでしょ
ごめん
彼あなたとの初対面でちょっと緊張してるみたいでもすぐに慣れるから私たちはアンジュと故郷が同じでギルド発足を手伝ったの今日から君も仲間だねこれで戻ってきた人への挨拶は全員済んだかなうんでもさてと
Emil has a severe lack of self-confidence,
さあ挨拶が済んだことを
and him and Luca, the main character from Tales of Innocence, are some of the worst main characters. Even characters in... Oh no, I won't even go that far. They're worse. They're some of the worst main characters, at least, in the Tales of series. Luca, There's not really anything I would say is redeeming about Luca in my eyes, but at least the meal has a cool design. Can I have people join me yet? Uh,
それじゃあ今回の目的をもう一度ね。ここブラウニー講堂にて銅を3個採掘すること。まずは採掘をする場所である採掘ポイントを探さなくっちゃ。それじゃあ進もう。あ、そっちじゃないよ。さみ
yeah, this probably is the wrong way. I don't like to look at this place. Yes, I know how to switch targets. You start with a lot of TP in this game. This is... I'm stumped. I don't know what to do to solve this puzzle. I don't think I'll get past this. It might be best to quit the game. I don't think I can get past this. Are you gonna try to tell me you use magic? And I'm like, yes, I know free run. there a sorcerer's ring in this game? I don't even remember. It'd be cool to have at least an arcane art. It's a pretty early recover art. Sword Rain and Tiger Blade. Yeah, the monsters are just spawning in. Dead end. And use mine. I'm assuming if you don't return when given the option, you can't just quick travel out of the dungeon afterwards. Introduce yourself to more people, I think. Sing in Kohaku. Kohak.
話は聞いてたよ。
はじめまして。俺はシング。シングメテオライト。
Wait, isn't your name supposed to be Core? Core Meteorite?
私は琥珀ハウ
Who's
ス。
Sing?
よろしくね。
俺たちの故郷
Who
はい
are-
つも アドリビトムに助けてもらって
Why they translate Korra's name to sing?
お礼に私たちも何か手伝えないかなって思ってこのギルドに加入させてもらったんだよ。
この船に乗ったことで初めて村を出たんだ。ほんと世界には知らないことばっかりで毎日が驚きだよ。
These fan translators must have been idiots.
この仕事が気に入るはずだよ。
They got his name completely wrong. It's supposed to be Korra Meteorite.
それじゃあ一緒に仕事をするときはよろしくね。
So I'm joking. For some reason, for whatever reason, when Tales of Hearts R was localized and brought over to the West, they changed Sing's name to Core, and Core was supposed to represent like the heart or like the core of a person or some crazy nonsense, and it didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So in the West, Sing was named Core Meteorite for some insane reason. But no, his name is actually Sing. I might not be saying it correctly. And I'm assuming the fan translators couldn't fit the U at the end of Kohaku's name because of character limit.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe not, because Konono is 7 characters. Kohaku is 5. I don't know what's up with that. But I was joking. I'm not gonna hold it against translators. More annoying. There are just some really annoying male and female leads for some certain Tales of games.
ああ、あんた誰？ちょっとイリア、今度入ってきた新しい仲間だよ。なんだ、新人なの。そんじゃま、自己紹介しないとね。私はイリアーニーニ。好物は肉。よろしく。僕はルカンミルダ。イリアと、それからリーダーのアンジュとは同じ故郷なんだ。私はアンジュのギルド発足に賛同してついてきたの。うちの故郷の村がまた貧しくってさ。貧しい上に教育もない村だから、将来私が学校を作ろうと思ってね。ここで稼がさせてもらってんの。私のパパ村長やってんだけど、村の領主国に麺の単一栽培を押し付けられたの。領主国はパパが言いなりになると分かると手のひら返したような態度になって、村はされるがまま。いろいろ知ってれば村も守れただろうし。でも村長は村のみんなを思って決めたんでしょ？
Okay, so I think Luca has more self-confidence than Emil. So I may have been giving Luca the bad end of the stick.
分かってる。村長なんだから。
I just don't like his design that much.
ただ
Looks
知ら
sort
な
of
いこと
bland.
が多すぎて痛い目を見たってだけ。私はね、パパのためにも学校を作りたいの。その前にイリアが勉強した方がいいんじゃない？言うわね。あんたのように村の中でも商家の坊ちゃんで家庭教師がついてるや学も身につくね。あ、でも僕はその商家を継がされるのが嫌で家出してここへ来たんだし。分かってるってば。あんたはここでお金貯めて、あんたがなりたい医者の勉強をして、村のみんなが待ち望む医者になれば親も諦めてくれるわよ。ま、 こんなわけでガンガン稼ぎたいから、仕事で組みたいときは呼んでちょうだい。じゃ、よろしく。なになに？
Tales of Innocence has a pretty unique cast of characters. Okay, so this is a game I will probably play at some point. It's the best Tales of game ever. Tales of Tempest. Ever heard of it?
ハイスクールズよろしくな。
私はルビアナトウィック。アンジュさんがいた教会で神官の見習いをしてたの。アンジュさんの後輩ってところかな。
The Tales game that never got remade for the PS Vita that was supposed to probably link together all the new characters in Tales of Innocence and Tales of Hearts are. And Tales of Innocence are.
アンジュさんが村の教会にいた頃、俺よく出入りしててさ。ギルドを立ち上げるから一緒にやらないかって言われてここへ来たんだ。
あらカイウスったら、アンジュさんに誘われたのは私よ。あなたは俺も行くってついてきただけじゃない。
なんだよそれ。だいたいお前じゃアンジュさんの足を引っ張るだけだろ。お前がそうなった時に助けてやろうって思って付き合ってやってんじゃないか。
I forgot this game existed until I just saw these characters when I walked in this room, in all honesty. Tales of Tempest.
またやっちゃった。ごめんなさいね。カイウスとは幼馴染みで、いっつもこんな調子なの。だから気にしないでね。それじゃあこれからよろしくね。こんにちは。はじめまして。私はシャーリー・フェンネスと言います。そしてこっちは私の兄の
セネル・クーリッチだ。元はギルド専属のマリントルーパーをやっていた。ここへはつい最近加入したばかりだ。
The main character and main heroine of Tales of Legendia. Tales of Legendia is a pretty unique Tales of game. I think the usual Tales of's team didn't work on Tales of Legendia. I think it was like a fighting game division or branch or team that basically made Tales of Legendia. I remember liking the story of Tales of Legendia, and every time I thought the story would end, it really didn't. And I think there was a pretty big post game. And I want to say that for the version we got in the West that only had the English dub, they quit dubbing it halfway through the game or something crazy. I might be completely wrong, but like at a certain point the game just didn't have any more voices, I guess for budget reasons. But the Japanese dub had voices at that point, so the budget for the English voice cast must have run out. I might be completely wrong. I might replay this game.
もともとは故郷のギルドに所属していました。でも私たちの国は戦争で焼け野原となってしまって、
それでこっちのギルドへ移ったわけだ。故郷のギルドは解体してしまったからな。
でもバンエルティア号のおかげで いつでも故郷のみんなを助けに行けます。そういえば研究室のウィルさんに
I remember it being like really
ウィル
unique.
さんも私たちそれじゃあこれからよろしくお願いします。
The combat just wasn't good. If I remember, well, yeah, the combat wasn't good, and mages were not good. Uh,
はじめまして。あなたが新しい仲間になるのね。
Farah is an okay character.
私はファラエルステッド。
The main character and main heroine of Tales of Eternia.
アンジュとは故郷が同じでギルドを立ち上げた時からのメンバーなの。
俺はリッドハース。
Yes, Reed.
同じくギルド発足当時からのメンバーだ。よろしくな。もともとは故郷の村で漁師をやってた。
Reed doesn't do anything wrong in particular. He's better than Stan, in my opinion.
でも漁師国が俺たちの村に麺の栽培を強制させようと畑を広げる
It's
ために
just that
漁を
there's
する森まで焼いちま
nothing,
ったんだ。
there's not that much to write home about Reed.
私は農家出身なんだけど麺の栽培を強制されたから自分たちの食料すら賄えなくなっちゃったの。
麺じゃ腹いっぱいにはならねえからな。
でもこのギルドで働けば村に不足している物資を集めて届けることもできるんだ。
じゃあこれからよろしくな。よ
何？
新入りか。さっき話を聞いた。
Tales of... Oh my goodness, the name slipped my mind already. How could that happen? Tales of Rebirth protagonist.
俺はベイグ・デュングビル。アニーやクレアと同じヘーゼル村出身だ。ここへは最近入ったばかりで俺から教えられることは少ない。ギルドのみんなはそれぞれ故郷での事情があってここへ来ている。
He basically sort of looks like a grown-up Luca.
よければ力になってほしい。
それじゃあ挨拶も済んだしアンジュさんのところに行こう。入隊試験が用意されてるはずだよ。はい、お疲れ様。さてあなたが正式なアドリビトムの一員と大丈夫よ。じゃあ
Please let me invite party members.
さあ今回言ってこれが終わる。それじゃあ
You're really opening up 3... Okay, then I didn't get that far in the story.
今回の目的はここルガーブ連山でガルーダをそう
Okay, I just wanna, advance the story, or...
ああそうだ。
I just want to show off how the gameplay loop works. So that nothing that interesting will have happened when I load my save from a few years ago. Just gonna run from these.
こんなところかな。
Tutorial. X speak, X speak.
みんな行くぞ。
Yeah, you guys are just as annoying as always. Yes, I know how to use the limit break. Wow, what does it do in this game? Doesn't let you use continuous arts. Though arts are free while you're in it, so okay. Not that it matters at the moment, which is base arts. Optical field. Okay. Guess I'll let you use lightning. Guess I'll just spam arts while I'm in limit rate. I'm assuming it gives you glory too, to where you can't be flinched or stunned while in it. Tempest, Sky Lotus. It's a pretty good pull of base arts that the main character learns. Okay, I guess if you use the arts a certain amount of times, then this the TB cost gets lowered. Maybe get lowered further, but I don't remember. Okay, I think I'm officially a guild member with that now, or something.
さて、まずクエストをそれからそれとそれから
Let me
誰かと
invite
解
people,
散
please.
それじゃあなたはでもじゃ
I think Kanono is now going out of our party. Oh, do titles actually do something in this? Oh, wow. Okay. There's also crafting too.
もう一度まずそれからそれとそれから誰かと解散しさあ何かしら
Okay, here, I guess the game's officially begun. So you can change your class. You can also unlock new classes. I think some of them are new and some of them are just advanced classes that are better than the base classes. I think there's a class if you get mage and priest up. You get a class that can heal and use attack magic. Okay. So you can change the category to characters based on the game. Um, okay, I definitely didn't get... They must have just been fighting a lot in the game. Leave it to Anji. Picnic. Succeed injury in the Forest of Fate. I'll do it, whatever it is. Yeah, and I might not have gotten really far in the game. This thing is from the first Tales of the World Radiant Mythology game. Please don't freeze. What is this? There's no way this game just crashed like that. Well, I didn't really know a stopping point for, I didn't know when I was going to find a good stopping point for the game. But I guess I found it now. Well, surprisingly though, I at least added... I didn't... This is gonna look really weird, but this is actually going to load in really smoothly, strangely enough. Main character and the people I added to the team earlier. That actually transitioned nearly perfectly, excluding the fact that the avatar looks like who done it and what for. Well, okay. So the progress I made was I got the class that could use dual swords for the avatar. He doesn't deserve to be called the main character. And I guess that's it. And everyone's level 45, but levels were more so to be able to equip high level items. What else? Because the HP, you don't get a lot of HP when you level up. And I don't know if the TP maximum is 999, maybe. But for being level 43 and 45, that's not a lot of HP everyone has. I may actually just when I come back for the next episode, I'll just translate the synopsis to catch everyone up to speed at the very least. Because not even I know what happened. I was looking for something in particular. But yeah, the last thing I was trying to do in this was at least do one mission, and it's not really something that ever worked out. Whoa, 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 whoa. So you can only go to normal mode still for whatever reason. Don't know why that's set to semi-auto. Wait, does it not say your art usage? This is really odd for a collector. I'm curious as to why I turned off certain moves for her. A baton. What does that mean, tails only? Guess it's better. Yeah, there's one more thing I wanted to see. The dates I earned the titles. Okay. So I want to say that my PSP probably just maybe the PSP just resets to January 1st, 2011. I know I played this on my PSP 3000 model. guess we'll sew off the arena. This is the one I was trying the most.
今日の俺は紳士的だ。楽に殺してやるぞ。
If you know what's about to happen, you already know what's about to happen.
そら。アイテムナフ。使ってんじゃ。
嘘だろ。
やった
アイテムナフ。使ってんじゃ。
嘘。
Just attempting to see how much HP they have.
楽には殺さないよ。
アイテムナフ。使ってんじゃ。砕けろ。それを骨まで砕けろ。
ガッティネイル。
隙だらけなんだよ。砕けろ。それを骨まで砕けろ。砕けろ。それを骨まで砕けろ。
テアクルストーン。
私はまだ。
今日の俺は紳士的だ。楽に腰だらけなんだよ。
Sucks. I didn't use an item.
アイテムナフ。使ってんじゃ。隙だらけなんだよ。
楽には殺さないよ。
隙だらけなんだよ。
ウィンドエッジ。
There's no way Nathan just did on that much.
隙だらけなんだよ。
テアクルストーン。
砕けろ。それろ。骨まで砕けろ。
嘘。
今日の俺は紳士的だ。楽に殺してやるぞ。隙だらけなんだよ。隙だらけなんだよ。砕けろ。それを骨まで砕けろ。
私はまだ。
砕けろ。ウィンドエッジ。骨まで砕けろ。
So, victory is sort of.
嘘。
You can see that it's possible.
今日の俺は紳士的だ。楽に殺してやる。
ストーン。
Can't outrun that magic attack.
砕けろ。テアクルストーン。骨まで砕けろ。
テアクルストーン。キャッティネ
隙だらけなんだよ。隙だらけなんだよ。
行くね。
隙だらけなんだよ。
ストーン。
There goes Storm.
Heh, 怪我しても恨むなよ。
No, no, no.
嘘だろ。
私は
怪我しても恨むなよ。
Uh, I don't really get why I can't outrun any of this stuff. And they don't even get stunned by me attacking them. Yeah, they just nearly one-shot me. Wow. Surly's magic is just really powerful to have at the very least. Feel more retries. Stop. And I don't even want to use items. Who used Photon? Someone shouldn't be a... Oh, I didn't want to redo it. Someone shouldn't be a caster. Feels like the HP reduction happens really fast in this game. Okay, someone was not doing powerful magic attacks. Which is odd. Everyone's magic attack is pretty much identical. Well, either way, someone's photon attack was pretty bad. So I'll just turn it off. Which one was
怪我しても恨むなよ。
嘘だろ。
Still not relying me on it. Yeah, I'm just underprepared. I don't think Yggdrasil has an attack called Yggdrasil Laser. I might be wrong though. Boy. Feels like everything happens too fast. I don't know why it's not letting me jump. So I only unlocked 2 new areas based on story progressing. I got Chester and Archie to join. Heel and Melody, Natalie and Harold. More characters from Tales of Rebirth. More characters from Tales of Innocence and characters from Tales of Vesperia. Also, your level resets when you switch classes, which is really awful. Okay, I do have a sorcerer's ring. And equipment has passive skills.
やるっていうのか。邪魔だ。
楽勝でしたね。
やるっていうのか。
負けません。やっ
邪魔だ。
次も頑張りましょう。
やるっていうのか。
楽勝でしたね。
Item limits. I forgot about that. And I guess I'll leave it here for now. I don't know if I'll continue this or make this an actual playthrough. But thanks for watching if you did.